So today we're at the other end of International Drive at the Vineland Premium Outlets. This one was our favourite one last time, and I think we still prefer it, having not been back into the one at the north end of International Drive. So I can guess where the first clip's going to come from here. So we'll check back in a minute. It is an absolute swelter out there today. Toby did not want to wait in the queue, so me and him have come in the food hall and we might partake in a little beverage. Shall we take in a little beverage, Toby? Just want the dinosaur. So let's have a little look around the food. Being in here make you hungry, mate?
Yeah.
Lots of food choices, ain't there? Nom 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 nom. So we are now in the bargain bedlam of the Disney outlet store. It definitely is a place to come for your merch, like $4.99 for tops. There's Hannah's $2 jumper, she's looking at getting another one. Oh, it's a zip-up one. You would have preferred that, wouldn't you? Is that one $2? We've lost the child. Oh no, there he is. So he's off looking for Cars merchandise. See, like Disney mugs, they're like $20 in the park, $7.99 in here. And then you've got all the little toys, they're say $4.99. Again, $15, $16 in the park. Good, Dave? Let's have a look around. Not had so much luck as I get in this one, have you? She likes this, but I said looks like Nan should be wearing it, really. Let me know, viewers, do you think that's an older woman's thing? I do. Toby, show me what you got. Wow. Spider-Man, colouring bigger, $4.99. Bargain. Is that a bargain, Toby? Good. Hannah, can you show me what you got from the Disney store? Nothing. She's been watching it for months and it didn't have any of the stuff she wanted it. Disappointment in this one, the main one as well.
Yeah, there's a couple of t-shirts, but I won't pay £14.
So a very unsuccessful visit to the Disney store for Hannah. What did you get?
Nothing.
I am very satisfied. What did you get, Toby? Spider. Like I said, that's a bargain at $4.99, just a little something from him. I haven't got a problem spending that. The only thing is, because it's actually attached to a wall and stuff, will it get back to the UK in one piece? He's got his Cars backpack, so we'll have to see if it'll fit in there. He might have to sacrifice the dinosaur. So we'll start looking around the shopping village properly now, and we'll bring a few little clips from the shops we do go in, and any purchases we may make. So it's a scorching day here today. We had some good and we've had some bad. Hannah picked up her Adidas dress she'd been eyeing up. They stung her $10 extra, so off she stormed back in there to ask for a refund. Sorry, I had to cut you there because there's music in the background. I hate having to deal with the copyright strikes on YouTube. And I went into Under Armour, walked in, there's a score of the week at $14.99 on shorts, but I got an extra $5 off because I'm a member. Because if you go into any store first time around, you give them your email, which automatically enrolls you as a member. So always put your email in at checkout because you might get extra discounts. So my shopping should have come to about $60, and I actually got a discount on the two tops I bought as well, which brought it all down to $40. So that's a win-win. So we're just heading around to check out Columbia, which has been rated by a lot of people, and see what's got in there. So a few clips from inside Columbia there, and we came out with a whopping 2 sets of socks each. So loads of good stuff in there. It's all breathable material, so if you're a sweater, it's definitely worth going for. But it's just a little bit pricey for us, really.
Yeah.
We're a bit stingy, so we didn't partake. We might do it at a later date when we come back in the future, especially if we came again at this time of year, because the weather has been scorching. It's another 35 degrees day, and we've said we're quite grateful that we're not actually doing the parks this time like we were.
Yeah.
It would have been too much for us and Toby. So yeah, bear that in mind for me. But we're now heading back to the car, and we're going to bring you a first very shortly. So guys, here it is on another first for us. The Florida Mall, about 20 minutes down from my drive, about 15 minutes from the airport. We just spent about 10 minutes trying to get parking space because Americans are obsessed with parking close to the store, and in the end, after a couple of looks down the rows, I went right to the back of the car park, space straight away. Had to walk 2 minutes to the front of the store. But yeah, first time here, first time in the mall in America. That's just surprisingly, just there, that green building is Primark. So let's go in and check out the Florida Mall. So we've just come into the Macy's Park store, and I've had about 500 samples thrown at me walking through the door. I don't know where to look, I don't know what I've got in my hand, and I don't know what I'd want to buy. It's absolute upsell. You want to talk? You want this? It was a Spidey Man. Coming everywhere of us now. But this Macy's is massive. It's basically like what Debenhams and John Lewis are in the UK. And yeah, nothing seems to be much cheaper in here. We did get Toby a little top from the kids store just at the entrance, $5 for a Disney top. But other than that, Florida Mall is pretty much like any shopping centre in the UK, except the units aren't all empty. So we're just in the Crayola experience. We thought, oh, maybe we'll go and pop and let Toby do a bit of drawing. They want to charge $30 each. Me, Hannah, and Toby. Bearing in mind the activities are all for Toby. So we've got to pay $60 to partake watching him do some colouring. That he's not overly interested in colouring. He'll do it for 5-10 minutes. So I think that's a bit extortionate, Corolla, and you need to have a good look at that. Adults should probably just be on a nominal fee just to be in the facility, and the kids be charged. But that's crazy. $90 for 3 of us to go into the Corolla business.
You're going to be in there for hours, aren't you?
No, they don't do like individual tickets either. You have to pay for the whole experience. We haven't done it, so we might be being judgmental, but there's nothing for us to partake in other than take him up there. So we're basically paying $60 to be his guardian, which I think is a lot of money. Store's pretty cool, worth coming down and checking out. But yeah, if you are interested in that, be prepared that you're not going to get a bit of free colouring or anything like that.
Let us know though.
Yeah, let us know if you think it's any good. Got a little Rocky, didn't you?
Yeah.
Little colourable, washable one. We weren't getting out here without buying something. Mummy kept pushing to get him something.
I've never seen anything like that. I'm quite intrigued.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So here we are, back in our natural habitats. We've gone into the Primark, where actually the prices have dropped drastically. The main shopping mall is pretty expensive, isn't it? When you've been to the outlet stores and go to the mall, it's a hell of a lot of difference in price. You probably, they have got Disney Primark, but it's probably worth sticking to the international drive outlets really, rather than making the trip down to here, unless you want to pay the money for the Corolla experience, or if you want to pop down here to Primark. I believe one of the outlet villages down there is getting a Primark shortly. So we'll have a little look around Primark, and then that'll probably be us for a day, because it's a scorcher day. I think we're just going to chill by the pool. There, Hannah's found her section, the upstairs Disney section. So we're back from our short trip out to the Florida Mall. I saw some footage there from the Disney section of Primark, which was pretty good. Quite a lot of stuff now, actually a fraction of the price. Nothing we were interested in. But Florida Mall overall was pretty disappointing for our first experience of it. So unless kids are really keen drawer, the Corolla experience is really the only reason to go out there. The Primark's not mega cheap compared to the UK one. It's probably quite a bit more expensive really. So yeah, it's nothing much to see. So it's a scorching hot day. We've just got to it's 37 degrees outside. We're all just having a bit of munch in the room, and then we'll probably hit the pools. So we'll let you know what's going to be going on later. So many hours on, and a few beverages later, and a chill around the pool. We're out on iDrive for the evening, and we're going to try out somewhere that we haven't been to before, but it's high in the sky. I'll spin you around and show you. We're heading to Tom's Watch Bar, which is right up the top there where that little opening is. So we're going to go check that out, see what views we get up there. Right after Toby's had a McDonald's, as he holds his Princess Peach he got from his Mario's Happy Meal last time. So yeah, so we're going to feed him now because we ate leftovers of lunch dinners he hasn't about 3 o'clock. So we're not overly hungry, so we might have snacks in Tom's Watch Bar, but we're going to take you along for the journey. So here we are off to Toby's pit stop for a McDonald's at the entrance to Tom's Watch Bar. So let's go get in the lifts, and I think we're going to eat here because we're getting a big package. So when we go. So, if you want to watch sports, this is definitely one of the places to be in Orlando. It has got screens galore, as you've just seen. From what I've shown you to round the other side to a private roof just up the top here. Plus the outside just behind me has got screens all along. And there's loads in here. We've got basketball on one screen, baseball on another, French League on one screen, golf on another. But it's got a beautiful view out here. Looking out over I Drive, looking out Volcano Bay, looking over Icon Park. It's got a lovely vibe. Food is a little bit top heavy. I've gone for the prime rib, which was about $27. And Hannah's gone for a pasta bake, which was again just over $20. So a little bit top heavy. And beer options, you can have 16, 22 or 40 ounce beers. I steered away from a 40 ounce beer. So yeah, we'll bring you some footage of the food that comes out. I don't know how much I'm going to record voice-wise because I'm not sure you're going to get much over the mic because it is very loud in here because of the level of sports they got on. But so far so good, good service. The only thing is I've had to fix the table because it's wobbling. There you are. Basketball. We've had with the score in basketball. I'm looking at so many screens, I've got no idea what's going on. I love a bit of b-ball. Food's just turned up, so let's show you. So our first ever visit to Tom's Watch Bar, and yeah, it was pretty good. Lovely views up there, good atmosphere in there. Definitely a great sports bar, and the food was pretty good.
Yeah, it was actually. Surprised.
But it is pricey. So for 2 entrees, 2 drinks, both alcoholic, one large beer, 1 Aperol, come to $80. Now I think that's pretty steep. When most places we've eaten on this holiday have been about 60.
And last night's bill.
Yeah, and last night's bill was $100 at Manny's.
And Toby had eaten.
And Toby eating at that point, yeah. And we had like porterhouse steaks and stuff. So yeah. So we thought it was a little bit top heavy. Plus obviously you had to tip them on top of that $80. So that ended up being like nearly 100 quid, well, $95 basically.
Yeah, but you said there was a 4% surcharge.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There's a 4% service charge you're getting there that they don't tell you about, which is a bit cheeky, which I didn't reflect on the tip. I did knock it off because I don't like it when people do that. You know, I know you probably get a lot of tourists up there who don't tip, that's partly why, but you know, you start pushing some people away by doing that. But the food in there is really good, service is really good, and the bar atmosphere is really good. So Tom's Watch Bar is definitely worth a visit. What are you going to give it for a score?
7.
That's quite low.
I know, mine could have done with a bit of bread because there's a lot of sauce on the pasta.
Well, my prime rib dipping plate was a solid 9. It was really good. That was better than what I expected it to be.
Worth the money?
But $27, it was top heavy, but nice, prime cut of beef. And yeah, really enjoyed it. So Tom's Watch Bar, well, definitely worth a visit, but be prepared, you're going to pay the price a little bit because of where it is. In the middle of I Drive, Sky Bar. There's a little bit of a novelty charge on that. But yeah, pop down, check it out. Let us know in the comments what you thought. Have you been here before? And one more thing. Remember to adventure on.
Is that your mouth?
Adventure
Teacher.
on.
Oh,
Adventure on.
teacher.